Yes, good evening everyone. I'm live now. This is Santu Sahu and you are watching Sahu's tutorial. Do join quickly. And this is the final revision series for the upcoming Calcutta University MA English Literature entrance exam. Do join quickly. I hope that you are all well by the grace of Almighty. Here I am to begin this session for the upcoming Calcutta University MA English Literature entrance exam. Good evening everyone. Do join quickly. Good evening Bipra. Okay, waiting for all of you. Please do join quickly. Do like the session, share with your friends, join the Telegram channel. Those who have not joined yet. Today I'll be conducting two sessions for the upcoming Calcutta University English Literature entrance exam. Do join quickly. And I request everyone, all the aspirants, please do subscribe the channel and tap the bell icon to get the more notification. And to stay updated as well, do join the Telegram channel, that is Santu Sahu UGC Net. I think I am audible and this PPT is visible to everyone, isn't it? So without wasting your time, I think we are ready to go. And here is the first question on your screen. Please do answer in the comment box. I think everything is okay. I am audible, na? Sujit and Bipro. Yes. Good evening, everyone. So here is the first question. Do answer quickly. Will be we will not be discussing everything, okay? Because we will be doing another session as well, okay? For the upcoming Calcutta University entrance exam. After 10, we will be doing another session, okay? And Sunday there will be marathon session, okay? So here is the first question on your screen. Please do answer. Chalo, quickly do answer. Okay, in Gulliver Travels, how are the Yahoos described by Jonathan Swift? They are clean and intelligent beings, a civilized human society, filthy creatures and with unpleasant habits, mythical creatures. Okay, got it, space Bipro. Absolutely fine. They are described as filthy creatures and with unpleasant habits. So here C is the right answer. Excellent, space Bipro. Moving ahead to, and here is the explanation that Yahoos are legendary human beings in the 1726 satirical novel Gulliver Travels, written by Jonathan Swift, and the behavior and the characteristic representation is meant to comment on the state of Europe from Swift's point of view. The word Yahoo was coined by Jonathan Swift in the fourth section of Gulliver Travels, fourth section, and has since entered the English language more broadly. Swift describes Yahoos as filthy with unpleasant habits. Swift describes Yahoos as filthy and unpleasant habits, a brute in human form, resembling human beings far too closely for the liking of protagonist Lemuel Gulliver. Chalo. Here is question number 2. The sun also rises is a work by the sun also rises. Quickly do answer. We'll be covering another session as well. After finishing this session, I'll be conducting another session for Calcutta University MA English Literature entrance section. Okay. The sun also rises, the American novelist here, who has written this work, and this work is also associated with lost generation. Lost generation. Here he has talked about the lost generation. Here the right answer is even if these questions do not come, okay, you must know that this you are being prepared for UGC net exam. Hmm. So here the sun also rises exactly today only after after 10. We'll be covering another session as well. Nisha, today only. So here Ernest Hemingway is the right answer. Ernest Hemingway has written the novel The Sun Also Rises. Why people are answering like that? Okay. So that when shall I begin? Subhrangshu. Subhrangshu, when you are asking me questions right now? Or is this the earlier question? Chalo. Okay, Nisa got it. So today only. So which of the following works was written by Edgar Allan Poe? Walden, Leaves of Grass, The Raven, The Red Badge of Courage. Hmm. Which of the following works? Do answer please. Yeah, it is the Raven. Exactly, Subhrangshu. It's Raven. Raven is a work by Easy one. Edgar Allan Poe has written The Raven and he speaks nevermore, nevermore. The word is being repeated. Nevermore, nevermore. Okay, chalo. The Raven is the right answer. In Bleak House, what is the legal case at the heart of the plot? Bleak House is a work by Dickens. Okay, so diverse case, will you please provide your mobile? A murder case, an inheritance case, a property dispute. Bleak House, the novel by Dickens here. Thank you. What would be the right answer here? So Bleak House is dealing with an inheritance case. Okay, in inheritance case, C is the dealing with will. The Code of Chancery was a British legal institution which dealt primarily with disputes over inheritance, and throughout Bleak House, Dickens criticizes the Chancery Code process as an archaic and unnecessarily convoluted system that does not help its clients actually. So over inheritance is the right answer. What do the Yahoos in Gulliver Travels obsessively search for? And in which year this Gulliver Travels was published? Gulliver's Travels was published in 1726, isn't it? It was published in 1726. It's a prose satire. It's a prose satire. It's a prose satire by Jonathan Swift, satirizing what? Satirizing human nature. In this work, okay, he is satirizing human nature. Okay, human nature and the traveler's tales as well. So here, uh, the Yahoos were actually obsessively searching for what? Searching for pretty stones. Pretty stones is the right answer. A is the right answer. Pretty stones. Okay. Pretty stones is the right answer. So A is the right answer. And here you see, okay, I have not added that explanation. It is actually pretty stones. Here you can find just a minute. Here you see that the Yahoos are primitive creatures obsessed with pretty stones, obsessed that they find by digging in mud, thus representing the distasteful materialism and ignorant elitism Swift encountered in Britain. You see, the Yahoos are primitive creatures obsessed with pretty stones that they find by digging in mud, thus representing the distasteful materialism and ignorant elitism Swift encountered in Britain. Hence, the term Yahoo has come to mean a crude, brutish, obscenely coarse person. Chalo. Next question. Which of the following is the opening line of Charles Dickens' Great Expectation? Got it, everyone? And Great Expectation, you will all know that it's a Bildungsroman novel. It's a coming of age story. Great Expectation is a coming of age story. Coming of age story. Development of the protagonist from boyhood to younghood, from childhood to it is also known as a Bildungsroman. Bildungsroman and coming of age is same actually. Bildungsroman. No, no. Easy one. Why you are answering like that? Okay. Why are you answering like that? The first one is the opening line of what? The first one is the opening line of. It was first you tell me, Subhrangshu, even you are telling. Great Expectations opening line. Whether I shall turn out to be the hero of my own life. Whether I that station will be held by. This is the opening line. What? Which novel? By Dickens. Other, my father's family name being Pirip, Philip Pirip, and my Christian name Philip. My infant tongue could make both of names nothing longer or more explicit than Pim. So Pim is the nickname. Here, Nisa excellent, Sujit excellent, C is the right answer. Tale of Two Cities. Exactly. It was the best of time, it was the worst of time. So it is actually also an antithesis, isn't it? It is also an antithesis. It was the best of time, it was the worst of time. Was not it an example of antithesis? United we stand, divided we fall. Antithesis here, it was the best of time, it was this the opening line of A Tale of Two Cities. Whether I shall turn out to be the hero of my own life, this is the opening line of what? This is the opening line of David Copperfield, isn't it? And as Gregor Samsa awake one morning from uneasy dreams, that is the opening line of Metamorphosis, French Kafka. Kafka's short story Metamorphosis. The Metamorphosis. Hmm. This is David Copperfield, isn't it? Chalo. A Tale of Two Cities. Which two cities are being compared? It was the worst of time, it was the best of time. It is an example of antithesis. A Tale of Two Cities here. Easy one, we have done it earlier as well. Okay. Which war is mentioned here? Which war is mentioned here? Mentioned in this novel? Or which revolution? And it is the story of Dr. Manette, isn't it? It is the story of Dr. Manette. Okay. The Dr. Manette's imprisonment. London and Paris, two stories, A Tale of Two Cities. Here London and Paris is the right answer. Here it is the French Revolution. French Revolution. French Revolution. that took place in 1789. That took place in 1789, isn't it? French Revolution. And Dr. Manet, Dr. Manet, the French doctor, Manet, Manet. Dr. Manet is the protagonist of this story, and his 18-year French Revolution, exactly 18-year imprisonment, 18-year imprisonment in the Bastille in Paris. Okay, 18-year imprisonment in Bastille in Paris. Dr. Manet is the protagonist of this story. So, in which novel Charles Dickens does the character Ebenezer Scrooge appear? A Tale of Two Cities published in 1859. Exactly. A Tale of Two Cities published in 1859. 1859, and in that 1859 another work was published by Charles Darwin, The Origin of Species. 1859 is famous because Charles Darwin had published The Origin of Species, isn't it? And in 1859 this work, A Tale of Two Cities, was also published. Even the Scrooge appear in please. दिसंबर में आता है, दिसंबर में आता है, दिसंबर में आता है. Exactly. A Christmas Carol. A Christmas Carol by Charles Dickens, where the character is Ebenezer Scrooge. Ebenezer Scrooge appears in Christmas Carol, so here D is the right answer. Exactly. And it's a Christian allegory actually. Christian allegory. Allegorical novel. Christmas Carol is dealing with recounting the story of Ebenezer Scrooge, who is an elderly miser who is visited by the ghost of his former business partner Jacob Marley. Ebenezer Scrooge is visited by his former friend, partner, named as Jacob Marley. Okay, Jacob Marley, the ghost of Jacob Marley. Okay, with the ghost of his former business partner Jacob Marley, and the spirits of Christmas past, Christmas present, Christmas future, or yet to come. Christmas present, Christmas past, and Christmas yet to come. Chalo. Ebenezer Scrooge, a fictional character, the miserly protagonist of Charles Dickens' Christmas Carol, published in 1843. Despite his transformation at the end of the story, the character is remembered as the embittered miser and not as a reformed sinner, and a Scrooge has entered in the English language a synonym for a miser. Okay. Which of Dickens' novels features the character Sydney Cartoon? Sydney Cartoon, A Tale of Two Cities, Our Mutual Friend, Bleak House, The Pickwick Papers. Sydney Cartoon. We'll be conducting another session as well. After finishing this session, we'll be conducting another session. He's a shrewd young man actually. Sydney Carton is a young man. He's a shrewd young man. That novel was published in 1859. I am giving the clue here. That novel was published in 1859. It is the story of Dr. Manet, 18-year imprisonment in Bastille in Paris, A Tale of Two Cities again. In Tale of Two Cities, the character here, a Sydney Carton appears. Okay, Sydney Carton is the character of Dickens' novels, A Tale of Two Cities, who is a shrewd young man. A Tale of Two Cities, a Sydney Carton is a central character in Charles Dickens' 1859 novel, A Tale of Two Cities. In which novel does the character Fagin appears? Fagin appears. Exactly. No, tomorrow no. Sorry, Sunday. I thought that tomorrow is Sunday. Subramshu, Sunday. Sunday will be conducting. Exactly. He is the antagonist, isn't it? He is the antagonist. He is the antagonist of this novel. He is the antagonist of this novel here. Oliver Twist. Exactly. Oliver Twist. A receiver of stolen goods. He is described as Herr Fagin. Fagin, you should remember that Fagin is described as receiver of stolen goods. Receiver, okay? Receiver of stolen goods. The leader, okay? The leader of that gang, Fagin. No, no. Subhrangshu here, I was talking about the paid class. We will not be doing tomorrow. We will be doing that on Sunday. And today only, after finishing this session, I will be conducting another session, Space TV. Got it? We have the following is the opening line of Charles Dickens' Hard Times, where Thomas Gradgrin is the main protagonist. Thomas Gradgrin is the main protagonist. It was the best of time. Now what I want is facts. It is a truth universally acknowledged. Call me Isabel. Please do like the session. I provide quality classes, quality contents in this YouTube channel. Every day I come live, provide mock test series for everyone. So like तो बनता है, like कर दो. Like करने में क्या दिक्कत है भाई? Like कर दो, share कर दो. Every day I'll be coming with lot of questions here. Exactly, this is I now what I want is facts here. So Charles Dickens Hard Times, here B is the right answer. Hard Times is beginning with excellent. Subhrangshu, Gordon, Sujit, everyone, here B is the right answer. And Call Me Samuel is the opening line of what? Is the opening line of which novel? Tell me. Call Me Samuel is the opening line of which novel? It's a Moby Dick, and Moby Dick is also an allegorical novel. Okay, Moby Dick, exactly, Aritro. So Call Me Samuel is also, yeah, Call Me Isabel is actually an example of allegorical novel. Here D is the sorry, B is the right answer here. The Nobel Prize awarded to Rudyard Kipling in the year. Okay, Rudyard Kipling got it. Subhrangshu. You tell me how many class will I take? Here is MA entrance, there is UGC net, there is Kerala set, there is Karnataka set, G set, WB set, and you are talking about GATE. Now you are talking about CUTPG. How many classes will I handle? You tell me. Being a single warrior of this channel, even I provide classes for UGC net paper 1 as well. Exactly. 1907 is the right answer. 1907 is the right answer here. You should remember the famous novel of this Nobel laureate Rudyard Kipling here. It is actually the that you have the writings like that is Rudyard Kipling scheme. Okay, 1901, 1901. Yeah, Pradeep, 1907. So Keene was the famous novel. Then you have also write the White Man's Burden. The White Man's Burden. Okay, you can write Keene, 1901, The White Man's Burden. Okay, and there is also a work called Eve, Keene, The White Man's Burden. Okay, then Gunga Din, Gunga Din. Okay, Gunga Din is also another work by that is Rudyard Kipling. Okay, Eve, Gunga Din, Keene, The White Man's Burden, Mandal Day also another work, Mandal Day. Okay, these are all works. The Man Who Would Be King, The Man Who Would Be King, this is also a work by Rudyard Kipling. Others abide our question, thou art free. Who said about Shakespeare? And I'm telling you, Victorian writer. The option here. Exactly, exactly. Others abides our question, thou art free, it's Matthew Arnold. Exactly, Matthew Arnold is praising here Shakespeare. The use of whale road, today only we have done this, isn't it? Godot, we have done this in the UGC Net PET class, isn't it? So the use of whale road for sea and live house for body, live house for human body or body are examples of what literary technique popular in Old English poetry: symbolism, metonymy, appositive expression, and kenning. We have done today only, isn't it, Godot? Exactly, everybody right. Nisha, Subhrangshu, Godot, Pradeep, everybody. Here is question number 13 on your screen. And Sunday we have a paid class. Okay, in the afternoon, I don't know, okay, when I'll be conducting. Okay, I have some uh, offline classes as well. Exactly, exactly. This is scanning. Exactly. This is scanning actually. This is one of the feature. This is one of the. This is one of the feature. This is one of the feature of Old English literature or Anglo-Saxon literature. Whale wrote instead of sea, live that is live house instead of human body. Okay, these are canning. Okay, these are compound words. These are compound words. Using of compound words to say different things is called canning here. Whale road is used instead of sea, live house is used instead of human body, and it is one of the features of Old English literature or Anglo-Saxon literature, using of compound words. Who would be called the English Homer and the father of English poetry? Hmm. Hmm. English, he's also, so everybody knows that the father of English poetry. You should also note, you should also note that he's also known as the English Homer as well. Okay, Geoffrey Chaucer. Geoffrey Chaucer is also known as, exactly, all of you right here. Geoffrey Chaucer is also known as English Homer. And that aspirants from Odisha SSB who had texted me, are you watching? Whose descriptive painting of social aspirants, probably name I can't remember his name. Okay, like here, acha, Panda, Orko Panda. Are you watching Orko? Here is question number 15. Whose descriptive painting of social surroundings is strong and vivid, rich in detail, and of less intense quality than that of Dickens, and more faithful to average truth? Thomas Hardy, Macbeth Thackeray, Jane Austen, Eliot. And do you know that William Macbeth Thackeray was born in Calcutta? It's William Macbeth Thackeray. Excellent, Godot. It was William Macbeth Thackeray who was born in here, who was born in Calcutta, in our Calcutta. Okay. William Macbeth Thackeray was born in Calcutta actually, in British India. Hmm. Chalo. It's William Macbeth Thackeray actually. Which novelist was well acquainted with the psychology of the utilitarianism and had readily accepted the doctrine of evolution? Virginia Woolf, Thomas Hardy, George Eliot, it's George Eliot, Charles Dickens. Accepted the doctrine of evolution. Now tell me, father of utilitarianism. Who is the father of utilitarianism? Starts with J. Exactly, here D is the right answer. Hmm. Everybody right here, excellent. So D is the right answer. Now you tell me, father of utilitarianism. Father of utilitarianism. Bipro watching, Sujit watching. So father of utilitarianism. No, 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 no. Jeremy Bentham. It is Jeremy, exactly. Jeremy Bentham. Exactly, Godot. It is Jeremy Bentham, father of utilitarianism. Excellent. Pradeep, excellent. About whom it is said that his work is among those in which the men and women of foretime have found their own restlessness most accurately mirrored. Charles Dickens, Thomas Hardy, D. Lawrence, David Herbert Lawrence, Lee Hunt. Okay, got it, Sujit. John Stuart Mill was another proponent of that, another utilitarians, but it was actually father was Jeremy Bentham. Okay, Bentham and Mill, they were social reformers actually. Hmm. Here it's D.H. Lawrence. Exactly, space. Why don't you change the name Space TV? David Herbert Lawrence, D.H. Lawrence here. So C is the right answer. Work is among those in which the men and women of our time have found their own restlessness most accurately mirrored. If you don't mind, do change. David Herbert Lawrence here. So C is the right answer. Through which character of Paradise Lost, okay, Milton personified his pride and temperament. Is this a YouTube channel? Space TV? Yeah, I think probably you have also YouTube channel, isn't it? Space TV. Probably you post videos. Yeah, excellent. Yeah. So Satan is the right answer. Exactly. So A is the right answer. Exactly. Which royal dynasty was established? Aditya Space, Subramshu, everyone right. Which royal dynasty was established in the resolution of the so-called War of Roses and continued through the reign of Elizabeth I? Now you tell me, what is the time span of War of Roses? Yeah, Tudor dynasty, exactly. Tudor dynasty started exactly in 1485. In 1485, isn't it? Yeah. 30 साल से हुआ था, that is 1455 to 1485 exactly. 30 साल. So 1485 में Stuart that is Tudor dynasty started. Got its space. 85. Which influential medieval text purported to reveal the secrets of the afterlife? Easy one. Here you will be coming to the legend of good women. This is a palinode by Chaucer, where he is rejecting the earlier views in Troilus and Cressida, uh, where he has depicted the women as not in a good manner actually, as fickle, and that's why here he is now presenting women as good in this work Legend of Good Women, where he has applied for the first time heroic couplet, and it is also an incomplete work. Boccaccio's Decameron had also influenced Chaucer's Canterbury Tales. The Dream of the Rood is actually an Old English poem where the roots represents cross, and it is actually a Christian poem. And Dante's Divine Comedy is the right answer. And Chaucer has also written The House of Fame, where he is parodying, okay, parodying Dante's Divine Comedy. Okay, so here D is the right answer. Secrets of Afterlife. D is the right answer. Exactly. The Subjugation of Women, 1869, is an important text of George Eliot, Byron, John Stuart Mill Hardy. सॉरी क्या हो गया चलो. So here the right answer is everyone right here, John Stuart Mill, Subjugation of Women. Chalo. Next question here. Which of the following poems by Tennyson is a monodrama? Monodrama. We have done it earlier as well. Do like the session, those who are watching, those who have joined now. Share with your friends, share with your juniors as well, and let the channel spread. And I'm here to. Mhm, mhm. Excellent, excellent, Orko. I was Orko. I was literally speaking about you. So here it's mod is the right answer. Mod is the monodrama. Remember mono aim se mono. Mod is monodrama. Okay. The lines it dwells with beauty, beauty that must be occurs in kids. Easy one. Quickly do answer. Mm, mm, mm. She dwells with beauty, beauty that must be occurs in ode to a Grecian urn. Is it? Huh? No, 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 no. We have done it earlier as well. Which question you are answering? 22 or 23? Which one? You tell me. Which questions you are answering actually? Is it 23 or 20? 2? Which one? It's ode on melancholy. Even it's not D. It's ode on melancholy. 23. 23 here, C is the right answer. Ode on melancholy. She dwells with excellent, Pradeep. Yeah, C is the right answer, Pradeep. Excellent. Negative capability to kids means what? The ability to sympathize with others, say bad thing about others, or to empathize. What is negative capability? Easy one. And Orko, after finishing this Calcutta University MA entrance exam, I will be starting with SSB. Okay, I will be covering the PYQs of SSB, and then we'll be coming with mock test series as well. Here it's to empathize, exactly. No, no, no. It's not sympathize, it's empathize. Okay. Negative capability kids means here to empathize actually. See. Hmm. I'll be coming with another after 10 actually. It's 9:49. At 10 a.m. do join. I'll be conducting another session. Art for Art's sake found its true adherent in 24C to empathize actually. It's 9:50. After 10 minutes, I'll be joining again. We'll be conducting another session. Oscar Wilde, chalo. 10 p.m. 10 p.m. right now. Yeah, right now. After 10 minutes, okay. So Oscar Wilde is the right answer. Okay, I'll be ending the session here. Those who have joined yet, those who have not joined yet, okay, you can watch that session in the at the recorded session. It will be available in the playlist. Okay, and do like the session. Thank you once again for watching the video. Do like the session as well, and tap the bell icon to get more notification as well. And do join the Telegram channel to stay updated